Monday. I have a video I made last night, one of my dark videos. I need to post it, so I'll post it right today. Ooh, look at that cloud. That's a cool one. Ooh, there's cool ones all over. And this is a day video while my dogs get their time outside. Hope to get my new glasses this week. But there's a thing in our weekly review that is I can't even remember it. Something about your dreams and motivation. So you supported your dreams and motivated yourself. And I pretty much broke my dreams and unmotivated myself. I'm still working hard. I can compartmentalize and keep going on a plan till I know I should stop that plan. But 2 more low income to complete loss events, and just continuing to look at the same thing I've been looking at for 5 years, the stacks and stacks of fleece and supplies, but not enough supplies because I don't have the money for eyes, and I don't have the money to replace equipment that needs to be replaced, and I need money coming in desperately. We need a couple $1,000 more a month. And everyone's like, well, isn't your husband working? Well, yes, he is, but he took a cut in pay when he left the big A. They were literally working him to death for 15 years, practically. And I was going to make up the difference because I was making $20,000 to $30,000 in 2019 part-time, while also having hand surgeries and a pelvis surgery and a foot surgery in 2018, 2019. So I was going to increase my income by going full-time in 2020. And it's like 2020 is going to haunt me my whole life? I don't think so. And that 5 years is a lot of time. It is. It's a lot of time. And what's been going on, which I'm not ready to announce, the professional stuff, it made me step back and go, do I need to just go back to focusing on bringing in an income? But doesn't this other stuff bring in an income? But I'm going to need money to make those things happen in order to get an even bigger income that way. And I got a rejection from a theater I was applying to a part-time job for. And part of me is like, I know my skills. I know my drive. I know my abilities. And I know that each of these theaters that have not hired me or not ever given me more work than just repairs and things, that they could have had what I have to offer. And whoever trusts my skills will get that dedication and that drive, that nothing stops me, not even a dislocated joint. And I'd like to say money doesn't stop me, but how does it not stop me? It literally stops me. If I ran a crazy sudden Kickstarter, would people support it? They didn't support the last one, but I didn't do the last one correctly because I suddenly ended up having to move to Southern California and couldn't properly. I need to run a Kickstarter, don't I? A holiday Kickstarter, because it's the only way next year happens. I think I'm going to run a class too, $25 a person, $15 a person, $10 a person. I don't care. I want to run a quick class of prep for your new year. Get your dreams aligned correctly and get your new year happening. Something Kara did years ago. Oh, these poor carrots. Years ago. I don't even remember what year. And I kept looking for it every year after and haven't seen it. But the thing is, it was in late December, and we completely created a plan and got ourselves aligned. And like I said, I don't know what year it was, but it was when the COVID nasty lockdowns and stuff were still plaguing us. And it's one of the biggest reasons I am here, where I am at now. And I've been staying in the shade and they still went dark. I kept wishing she'd do it again. She hasn't. Which, okay, you know, she's so busy. She was growing her whole thing from that point. Why can't I grow mine? I don't sometimes know what I'm doing wrong other than just not prioritizing my work sometimes. I don't know. This family is still so needy. That's not the right word. Because they don't demand the things of me, but I've been filling certain roles in this family so long that it's very hard to transfer it to someone else, and somebody else has to be there to catch it and keep it going, or it will fail. Running a family is a complicated business. So I don't know. You're getting I broke my dreams and I unmotivated myself. It doesn't feel like doubt that I'm having. It feels like maybe it's a type of doubt, but it's not like I doubt myself and I'm going to self-sabotage. It doesn't sound self-sabotagey. It feels like I'm committing myself into failure. But that's not quite right either. So like I said, I don't know what my issue is, and I am stuck in my own head with it because it doesn't feel like I don't think I can do this because I'm no good doubt. It doesn't feel like, oh, I don't deserve it doubt. It doesn't feel like any of that. It feels more like some kind of other thing. And I don't know what it is. Sorry, I just remembered there's cameras on top of the house and we don't know whose they are or where they came from. And I realized, what if somebody's still using them and can see everything we do? That would be very stressful. So part of it is my brain going wild. So long video. And I could just go on, but the truth is, until I figure out what this is, I don't know what this is. So, hopefully I get my glasses this week. I'm going to Hollywood this week. I got a couple other things. I've got an event at the end of the week that I've already paid for, so I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe I'll make back the booth fee on just that one and the cost of travel. But other than that, I'm going to try to run some videos with some lives, and you can come and things will be for sale, and I will ship them this week so that they get to you next week. They're pre-made things. I'm not doing any from scratch things unless you order it soon, because I won't be able to get it to you by Christmas. I'm already working hard to get these 2 orders I have. It's just stuff I could just turn around and ship immediately, and there will be shipping costs, but it will depend on how many things you get. If you get multiple things, it will lower the shipping cost per item because they can go in the same box. It's how the world works. I can't afford to eat the shipping because the shipping is getting up to $12, $15 for a larger package. And generally is around $6 to $8, and I have to, get more boxes and things. So anyway, it's a week. 3 more weeks. I think I'm going to set some Zoom meetings and invite people to them, some free ones, some paid ones, so that I can help you get your plan for next year. And I'm looking for puppeteers, so I got to get that going today. So have a fabulous Monday, and look for my night video. It was interesting. I'm not sure where it came from. It came from this dark craziness that I've been going on. So keep creating, and don't forget to ask yourself, does this support the life I'm trying to create?